Hello, welcome in everybody. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Tuesday, June the 4th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This could play out today. This could play out at any point in time. The message may or may not be for you, so just take what resonates, leave behind the rest. Also keep in mind this reading is not sign specific, but I will call out any zodiac signs that I do feel need mentioning throughout the reading. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, and share the video. It helps circulate the content. It helps the channel to grow. And it's just a nice, free, easy way to show me some love and show me some support. Divine Feminine coming through loud this morning, and there is a conflict. Are you a Divine Feminine that is clashing with somebody? There is a very loud energy saying incompatibility here. There is something here where there's a clashing, there's some differences. And so the Divine Feminine receives one day. And so are you really needing to recognize the situation for what it is? Because we can't keep praying for someday, somewhere, in another time, in another space. I think there is a need to recognize the clashing of differences here. Divine Feminine energy is loud. We do have some aspects playing out with Venus in Gemini. So let's get into it and let's see what needs to come through. You could be a Venus in Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Let's get into it, guys. Time. There is some type of cycle, I think, reaching completion. I think we could have a Divine Feminine here that's been waiting for that one day for somebody to maybe realize her worth. But I do think there's some type of karma playing out here. So consequences, cause and effect. I do feel there's a Divine Feminine here that has a very open heart. Yeah, there is a Divine Feminine here that has a very open heart chakra. We have a Divine Feminine here that I feel is very receptive, is very empathic, very emotionally vulnerable, and I think is waiting to receive the return of a counterpart, perhaps. Waiting for a cycle to reach completion. I do feel we could have a masculine here returning with an apology, begging for forgiveness. There is also this energy of like a coming to Jesus moment. And I think this apology is going to be shocking. I think it's going to be shocking. It's going to be unexpected. It might cause a little bit of turmoil and trouble in your life if you are this Divine Feminine. But there's some type of cause and effect here. And I do think somebody needs to return to pay off some karmic debt in order for some healing to continue. And so there's a major releasing, purifying, and cleansing going on here. And I do feel there is somebody here that has suppressed their feelings towards a Divine Feminine and has been watching a Divine Feminine in secret. There's like this secret admirer energy coming through. And I do feel there is somebody here that has been hiding their grief and their sorrow connected to this Divine Feminine. And maybe they even abandoned her and dismissed her due to some irrational fear. But at the same time, they are holding on, obsessing, spying, and clinging. And so collectively, I think we're at a breaking point when it comes to the Twin Flame Collective. And somebody here, I think, has reached their limit, the final straw. There is like a major sense of overwhelm here, and what we resist will persist. And so there is a Divine Feminine here coming through. Very charming, very graceful, very kind-hearted, that has a deep inner knowing of some type of telepathy coming through. So if you are this open-hearted Divine Feminine, I think you might be feeling somebody going through dealing with the consequences of their past actions. And I do think there is something shocking and unexpected coming in, and I think it might be an unexpected apology, because somebody here is overwhelmed when it comes to some type of blockage or separation or some type of distance and space between the two of you. Yeah, we definitely have a ghoster here. We got a runner, guys. We got a runner. We got a ghoster. And I think we've got a feminine that's just been focused on self-growth, self-love, soul finding, soul searching, and the runner can no longer run. This disappearing act is no longer going to be put up with by the divine. And so the final straw, the overwhelm when it comes to a soulmate connection where there is deep love. So let's go a little bit further here and let's dig in with the Spiritual Journey Oracle deck. What is this all about? We get spiritual places and we get healing light. And so there is a very spiritual experience coming through here. Two like-minded souls, I feel, that are protected. So let's get into it. What else do we got for the collective today? If you would like to become a channel member, guys, feel free to check out the membership side of the channel. I go live there every Thursday at noon Eastern Standard Time. It's a place of growth. It's a safe place for us to learn and grow together. If you'd like to become a channel member, head on over there. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check out the description box below and go head on over to my webpage. All right, dreams. I do feel dream space. This person telepathically connects with you in dream space. There is some type of soul connection being made manifest in the energies is what it feels like. We are going into the new moon in Gemini. And so really nourish yourself. We do have a divine feminine here that is very focused on her sacred journey, her sacred soul journey. And I do feel we've got a divine feminine here that is shining her light, living her life purpose, maybe assisting her counterpart with their awakening. And I do feel we've got somebody here that is overly empathic, going through some type of rediscovery. I heard the veil has been pierced, so a third eye activation. And I feel like a coming to Jesus moment. We've got somebody here that is seeing something they didn't originally see before, connected to a divine feminine. And they are bottoming out, wanting to return with the apology of a lifetime, begging for forgiveness because they are facing all kinds of karmic consequences. And so maybe this is a connection where the two of you have walked different timelines and the divine feminine has reached an understanding towards the counterpart. And this is allowing the counterpart to now let go of ineffective beliefs. Oh, we got two cards way over here. Divine feminine, again, intuition. So trust your intuition on this. I do believe a divine feminine here has really been practicing the law of attraction. And what we think is what we will create in our reality, not only through our thoughts and daily affirmations and meditation, but through our emotions. And so there is a very significant soul connection here where the two of you are connected as part of your evolutionary journey. And I do feel this maybe come in and it was short term and now there's a return for a long-term contract. And so dreams, visions, pivot point. And the pivot point did come through in the twin flame forecast. So if you didn't check it out, go check out the twin flame forecast that was posted yesterday. You might want to go check it out because we are at a pivot point. And so really note the energies in and around you. Are your thoughts positive? Are they negative? And what kind of impact are they bringing into this connection? Because I do feel somebody has attracted this person in, and there is a cycle reaching completion that somebody, I feel, has waited a very long time to complete. So let's get into it with the tarot and let's see. Yeah, there is somebody stressed out, over logical, overthinking, obsessed, holding on, being haunted by the past. And I do feel a past missed opportunity for some big, big love. This is like the holy grail love, and somebody blew an opportunity for love, and they're spying. It's a big loss. I think fear, yeah, and somebody's walls are crashing down. I feel a major heart awakening. Somebody here, I think, is bottoming out emotionally with the recognition of like the big, big loss connected to a divine feminine here. So let's get into it. Let's do 9 cards. Let's see what else needs to come through for a message today. Peeling back the layers of an onion. That's what they're showing me. And when we peel back the layers of an onion, we usually cry. And so some truth has been revealed. We get the Ace of Wands. We get the Faith reversed, or the Hierophant reversed. And we get the 9 of Wands in reversed. And so I do feel there was blocked emotions, blocked communication. We get the Fool. So Uranus energy. We get the Knight of Cups, an unexpected apology perhaps. And we get the Magician. Wow. Okay, let's keep going here. 3 more cards. What do we got on the table today? We get the Moon reverse. There's that wake-up call. There's that revelation. of seeing something that was not originally seen. We get the Knight of Wands. We get the Eight of Coins in reverse. Somebody's like, big mistake. I did not invest in this. I pieced out too early. Bottom of the deck, we get a Queen of Coins, Ace of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands reversed. We get the Empress. Yeah, somebody did not see this Divine Feminine's worth or her value. So she had to go through healing. We've got a teacher. The teacher's coming through. We have a Divine Feminine here that is birthing her dreams right into reality. We could have a Divine Feminine here coming into an unexpected windfall, abundance. We've got a Divine Feminine here that has put in the hard work on her healing journey. She stared her heartache right in the face, opened up her heart, and now somebody is looking back at what they didn't invest in because maybe they were a little bit manipulative, and somebody here is having an emotional breakdown, maybe even a cancer, and that's the truth. They did not see wish fulfillment, and now they see it, and now they're like, how do I come in with an apology? They're trying to shed their old ways, consciously healing, I feel. And so somebody here is praying, is it too late? Is it not too late? I'd like another chance. And so I'd like another chance for wish fulfillment. But somebody's going to have to come out of introspection. Somebody's going to have to come out of the spiritual closet, and they're going to have to speak some truth when it comes to gaining a new perspective. So we get Virgo, we get Pisces, we get Pisces. So what does this Knight of Cups got to say? Because he's looking right at his foolish mistake. He's looking right at a new opportunity. But I feel somebody here is also feeling like a sacred clown. So what do you got to say, Mr. Knight of Cups? Mr. Love Bomber. Oh, we got a realignment going on here. We get the Two of Coins. We get the Tree of Life in reversed. We get the Victory card. We get the Six of Wands. And so somebody here I feel is going through heart expansion is what it feels like. But there's somebody here stuck from moving forward until they go back and apologize is what it feels like. And so somebody's got to take a risk here. Somebody's like, hey, I got nothing left to lose. So it's like, I'm giving it to God, and I'm going to go right into this apology. So there is an unexpected apology. I do feel this person has been struggling and they have been transforming. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but healing from past regret. And so putting the past to bed is really what I feel this apology is about. You get to decide. So whatever is going on here, there is going to be an unexpected apology. It's going to remove blocks when it comes to what I feel is a very dark, desolate situation where maybe it's feeling a little bit hopeless when it comes to moving on. But the time is now for this conversation to be had. And so we've got all this Gemini energy playing out. It's all about communication. And so it is time to have a long overdue conversation. And somebody is stressed. Somebody's stressed. Somebody is fearful. The past is coming back to haunt somebody, and communication is what's going to clear up some blocks here. So we could even have somebody losing a job, but I feel somebody's getting a wake-up call that they pieced out of an investment way too soon. So what is the Eight of Coins in reverse? Why didn't they invest in this? Well, they were stuck in an old mindset, and so I do feel a breaking away from an old mindset. And we get the Queen of Swords upright, and we get the Four of Wands. And so, yeah, somebody really wishes they would have invested in a Four of Wands union. So somebody's looking back and saying, I didn't invest. This is my twin flame. And now somebody here I feel is facing the consequences of their past actions. And they're getting blasted. They are getting blasted with some poor karma. Nothing is moving forward in their life until they deal with this. And so there's like a Ten of Cups in reverse here. Somebody threw away the ultimate opportunity for happiness. And so get ready for some inner child wounds to be triggered, I feel, to come to the surface in order for this disillusioned wake-up call. What's the Moon in reversed? I think it's time to heal this wound. And so I think a long overdue conversation to heal something. I do feel somebody's coming in, putting all the cards on the table. This could be somebody that left you out in the cold, that abandoned you, and they want a new beginning here. Because we've kind of got an Ace of Cups, or an Ace of Coins at play. Somebody wants a new beginning. And I think they're obsessed with wanting a new beginning. Yeah, so somebody went down the beaten path. And I think they made a poor choice. They got caught up in something toxic. They were entrapped. There's that sacred clown, feeling like a sacred clown, obsessed with making amends. And so somebody's coming back and asking for a second chance. So I guess that's up to you, right? Because I think in the past it wasn't equal. But this is somebody coming in and paying off some karmic debt. And so they can't move forward until they heal. And so get ready for an honest conversation to rebalance some past karma. And this could lead you down the pathway of a lot of abundance. So do not let outside opinions get inside your head when it comes to making this decision, because I think it's up to you and only you. You know what you need to do in your heart of hearts. So let's get one last message. What is the past life lesson here? What is the past life lesson here? The final straw. The final straw. Untimely death. I do feel two people here went into separation and there wasn't a full chance to say goodbye, or there wasn't actual closure, and that was due to some unhealthy habits. I do feel somebody was really taken out of a situation prematurely when it comes to the possibility of building a family structure in a twin soul connection here. And so I think somebody's really spent a lot of time reflecting on how they care for themselves, how they care for others. And basically, I do think the past life lesson was all about releasing feelings of inadequacy. Someone here didn't feel good enough, maybe due to some past experiences. And so somebody I also feel needed to learn to be a little self-reliant. There could have been codependency issues here, needing to learn healthy self-esteem. And we can't rely on another to bring us happiness either. But either way, I do feel somebody here is realizing, like, hey, if they want change in their life, they're going to have to take action, and they're going to have to go towards living a life with more purpose and more meaning. And that is kind of what I got for a message today. So don't forget to check out the description box below if you'd like to book in with me. I'd love to get that booked in for you. Go head on over and check out the membership side of the channel. I'd love to have you join me over there, and I do look forward to having you all join me again next time. Thank you.